At this point, you've probably worked a few Thevenin circuits, and they go something like this. You're given a voltage source, a couple of resistors. If you're in one of the advanced courses, it changes to AC. Now we have capacitors and inductors. In all cases, you're told to look into the circuit, to look into terminals A and B, and find a Thevenin equivalent circuit. This is all good, but why is so much emphasis placed on this particular topic? I would argue it's a form of abstraction. It's a form of pattern thinking. It's a shortcut. It's thinking without getting stuck in all the details. For example, you've just calculated a Thevenin equivalent circuit consisting of an ideal voltage source and a series impedance. And you mark the terminals as A and B. At this point, you need to look into the circuit. One way to look into the circuit is to add a load. Because it's Saturday and I'm stuck at home, I'll show you a quick demo with a vacuum cleaner, a clothes iron, and a bunch of extension cords. Here, our Thevenin source is the wall outlet, and that Thevenin resistance is all the extension cords. Here's the vacuum cleaner, here's the clothes iron, and here's every extension cord I own. In a moment, I'm going to start the video, and I warn you, it's going to get a little bit loud, but I want you to listen to the pitch of the vacuum cleaner as the clothes iron is turned on and off. Notice the difference when we plug directly into the wall outlet. Back to our original circuit, we used the vacuum cleaner as a sort of crude voltmeter to see what the voltage was on terminals A and B. We used the clothes iron as the variable, something we could turn on and off to see how the voltage would change. But remember, I said Thevenin was a way of thinking. It was a way of pattern recognition. And I'm glad you made the trip with me. But did you catch the oversimplification in that whole process? When we originally drew this, we said the outlet was our Thevenin voltage source. We assumed it was an ideal voltage source of 120 volts. But wait a minute, that outlet connects over to the breaker box. The breaker box then connects to the service feed. From where I live, about half the state is powered by the nuclear reactor. The beauty of Thevenin is that it's an abstraction. We didn't have to think about all of that other stuff in our system. It was a shortcut. It was a way of thinking so you could see the forest through the trees.